Welcome to the Daily Quiz Podcast. Today's category is entertainment, society, and culture. Let's get to it. Question 1. In what movie does the main character have a friend called Bubba Blue who dreams of opening up his own shrimping business? Is it A. Forrest Gump, B. Indiana Jones, C. Scarface, or D. Rocky? The answer is A. Forrest Gump.
In Forrest Gump, Bubba Blue's shrimp obsession led to the creation of the real-life Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. This fictional character's dream turned into a successful restaurant chain, proving that sometimes life imitates art in the most delicious ways.
Question 2. What is the plot of the movie Full Metal Jacket? Is it A. A Marine observes the effects of war on his fellow recruits from their boot camp training to fighting in a war? B. A Scottish warrior leads his countrymen in a rebellion to free his homeland? C. The jury in a murder trial is frustrated by a member whose caution forces them to consider the evidence? Or D. A car designer and driver battle to build a revolutionary race car? The answer is A. A Marine observes the effects of war on his fellow recruits from their boot camp training to fighting in a war.
Stanley Kubrick's Full Metal Jacket masterfully explores the dehumanizing effects of war, splitting its narrative between brutal boot camp training and the harrowing realities of combat in Vietnam. The film's stark portrayal of psychological transformation is both gripping and unsettling, making it a timeless commentary on the cost of warfare.
Question 3. What were the character names of the three lead women of Charlie's Angels? Is it A. Ashley, Michelle, Tina, B. Sabrina, Kelly, Jill, C. Mary, Louise, Jackie, or D. Joan, Lucy, Emily? The answer is B. Sabrina, Kelly, Jill.
Sabrina, Kelly, and Jill were the original trio of Charlie's Angels, portrayed by Kate Jackson, Jacqueline Smith, and Farrah Fawcett. Their crime-fighting escapades in glamorous disguises captivated audiences in the 1970s and turned them into pop culture icons almost overnight.
Question 4. Which actor played the role of Tom Powers in The Public Enemy? Is it A. Bruce Willis, B. Robert Mitchum, C. Mel Gibson, or D. James Cagney? The answer is D. James Cagney.
James Cagney's portrayal of Tom Powers in The Public Enemy, 1931, was so iconic that it catapulted him to stardom and forever associated him with gangster roles. The infamous scene where he shoves a grapefruit into Mae Clark's face became one of the most memorable moments in film history.
Question 5. Which ethnic group of people living in Congo's Ituri forest are the shortest in the world, with an average height of about 4 feet 8 inches? Is it A. Pygmies, B. Bantus, C. Mayans, or D. Inuits? The answer is A. Pygmies.
The Pygmies of Congo's Ituri forest are renowned for their remarkable adaptation to dense rainforest life. Their short stature, averaging around 4 feet 8 inches, is thought to be an evolutionary advantage, aiding in mobility and heat regulation in the humid jungle environment. They are also exceptional hunters and gatherers with deep knowledge of their ecosystem.
Question 6. The language Bengali belongs to which language family? Is it A. Indo-European, B. Uralic, C. Sino-Tibetan, or D. Afroasiatic? The answer is A. Indo-European.
Bengali, a melodious language spoken by over 230 million people, belongs to the Indo-European family. It's the seventh most spoken language in the world and boasts a rich literary heritage, including Rabindranath Tagore's works, the first non-European to win a Nobel Prize in Literature.
Question 7. What is the name of the mythical wolf that appears in Norse mythology? Is it A. Odin, B. Fenrir, C. Kraken, or D. Goblin? The answer is B. Fenrir.
Fenrir, the colossal wolf of Norse mythology, is destined to break free during Ragnarok and devour Odin himself. Bound by a magical ribbon called Gleipnir, Fenrir's immense strength and ferocity symbolize chaos and destruction in the mythic end times. His story underscores themes of fate and inevitable doom in Viking lore.
Question 8. Everywhere you want to be is a slogan associated with which finance brand? Is it A. Visa, B. MasterCard, C. Zurich, or D. HSBC? The answer is A. Visa.
Visa's slogan "Everywhere you want to be" perfectly captures its global reach, accepted in over 200 countries and territories. This iconic tagline has been a part of Visa's branding since the early 1980s, emphasizing their commitment to making financial transactions seamless and accessible no matter where you are in the world.
Thanks for tuning in. Remember, in the game of life and trivia, it's all about staying cultured. Until next time, keep your wits sharp and your popcorn ready. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. See you later, until tomorrow comes around.
This episode is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for sources and credits. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.